Alright, we are back with the Monday Night Raw review. This was a pretty good show. It was really good. First they had the Brock Lesnar, Drew McIntyre build up. Of course, Paul Heyman saying no matter how much Drew McIntyre trains and do all the squats and all the stuff in the gym, that he still won't have a chance to beat Lesnar at WrestleMania. But McIntyre, he could beat Lesnar. Just hit him with them Claymore kicks, stay out of Suplex City, and I think he will be good. Um, Next they had AJ Styles come out there and talk about the Undertaker. AJ Styles, boy, now he challenged Undertaker to a bones match. I don't know what type of match that is. Maybe he want a buried alive match, something, but he digging himself into a big hole, boy. He talking about Undertaker. And then he talking about his wife. He digging himself into a big hole, boy. He really is. He going off the board. He talking about when they was taking a picture with some was it like a whale or something in that swimming pool or something? But he taking it too far, boy. He keep calling his wife out. Shoot. His wife could be the reason why AJ Styles lose the match or something via this distraction. But they should have a pretty good match. I think it's pretty even between both of them. Undertaker hasn't wrestled in a long time. I think since no, probably since last year, since him and Roman took on Shane and Drew McIntyre. I think it was Extreme Rules. So it'll be interesting. So they had just announced that it's going to be Seth Rollins versus Kevin Owens, um, and Elias versus Baron Corbin. I'm glad about that because Baron Corbin, boy, he need to go away. Oh, he's trying to be bossing somebody around, but that's Baron Corbin though. Next up, they had the Street Profits was on commentary because Angel Garza and Andrade was facing Ricochet and Cedric Alexander. And this was a really good physical match. Both teams got so many near falls I couldn't even count. I was like, "Dang, he got a near fall." It's like, and then when the arena is so, when there's nobody there, you can hear every impact. You heard the knees to the face from Andrade to Cedric Alexander in the corner. Um, yeah, Ricochet doing all his moves, high offense move, diving out the ropes a lot of times. They have a lot of energy. They drink a lot of Gatorade or something. But it was a pretty good match. But Andrade hit Alexander with the back elbow shot, and I was like, yeah, that's it. He faked him real good, thinking he was gonna kick him, and just I'm like, that move is quick, boy. I mean that move is quick. Next up, we had Alistair Black in action versus a local competitor. We know how this ended. He hit the I think his name was Lion Ruff. He beat him like in 2 seconds. That was it. He sat out in the middle of the ring with that little pose he do, got up, did the black mass kick, turned him around, pinned him. 1, 2, 3. Good match. The Street Profits was also in a tag team match too against a NXT team, which really took them to the next level. But the Street Profits got the victory. I was like, you can't have them lose to someone at NXT that's not even known. So it was good that Street Profits won because you got to build them up to be strong. And I hope they still have the belts after WrestleMania because they are a good team. Next up, we had Shayna she was being interviewed and she was just telling Becky she's gonna lose at WrestleMania. She was trying to intimidate Charlie from but I mean when you interviewing someone who's done all that, you're gonna be a little intimidated. I mean, look, I mean she bit Becky Lynch's back of her neck. I mean that's a lot. It's crazy. But you know, Becky came out there after she was talking, hit her with a steel chair, hit her twice with the steel chair. I was like, Becky, you in for it, girl. She left out, her music hit. She turned back, look at her. Shayna was still on the ground. She walked away. I said, that's the man. That's Becky. Then they showed the Charlotte versus Asuka match at WrestleMania. That was a really good match. And they also showed the Lesnar versus Cena versus Rollins. Them two matches was really good. I think I downloaded the Cena Rollins and Lesnar match at Royal Rumble because the way Lesnar got beat up and then he was on a stretcher, came back out, finished the match. It was really good. Still didn't like the way that Charlotte beat Asuka at that WrestleMania. Asuka should have still been undefeated. She shouldn't have lost at WrestleMania because Asuka beat just about everybody on Raw, SmackDown, and NXT except for Charlotte. Like that's not right. Asuka beat Becky. Asuka beat Becky before Becky became the man. Like that. I don't get that, but they had Rollins come out there talking to Kevin Owens, and basically Rollins was saying, "I built the performance center. I built everything that you see around you. So without me, there is no you." You know, he said, "So of course I'm gonna bring it at WrestleMania because he said Kevin Owens don't have nothing." I was like, "Wow." It's like that was some deep words, boy. So their fight is really gonna be physical. They're gonna be fighting for pride because I mean Kevin Owens he really don't have no WrestleMania moments, but he's still a good wrestler though. I mean, it would be nice if Kevin Owens won, but you know Rollins, he always gonna have a plan, so we gotta keep that in mind. Then next but last, Orton came out and he was responding to Edge. He was talking about telling Edge he not spoiled, he had to work for some stuff, but like he said, his last name Orton, so he was given the opportunity. He was given the opportunity to join Evolution. He was telling Edge that Edge was the ultimate opportunist. And I mean, Edge won Money in the Bank. I mean, you want to be champion, you choose your right spot, and you did it. Same with CM Punk. He won it twice. He won the championship twice. He beat Edge. He beat Jeff Hardy. I ain't like when he did against Jeff Hardy though. I was like, really? But he accepted the match, so that match is going to be really good. So hope y'all like this video, the Monday Night Raw reaction by me. Like and subscribe, share with a couple people. Thank you for watching. Woo!